Hello! What up, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to Friday, aka Premier League Team of the Season Day. We're excited. 6 p.m. later on tonight is when obviously things are going to start happening, and hopefully there's some really good blues in Prem Tots, because normally for me it's one of the most hype weeks to get my red Prem Tots red picks and like the guaranteed Prem Tots pack later in the week. That's genuinely for me some of the content I look forward to most during the entire year. If you do enjoy today, do me a favor, smash the thumbs up button. 3,000 likes today if you're feeling happy that Prem Tots starts, and subscribe as well to my channel if you're new. All right, cool. So obviously the Prem stuff will come in the next few days. Obviously it's not even out yet by the time you're watching this, but today what I wanted to do was a couple of things. I want to do both guaranteed TOTs packs, so Eredivisie and Community. I want to play a few more Rivals matches in the last week of Rivals, even though I already had my 8 wins. Good player pick to start the episode off, by the way. 86 and 85 available. Yeah, even though I had the 8 wins, I wanted to push into Division 1 so that when I claim my Rivals rewards that I can open at 6 p.m. tonight during Prem Tots, I get the Div 1 rewards, the slightly bigger, better packs. And then also, what else was there? I want to do player picks. And most importantly, build a solid foundation, a cracked team ready for Prem Tots Weekend League, because it's obviously going to be a sweat fest out there. So the better I can get and the more warmed up I can get ready for all of that, the better, I think. So yeah, I mean, those sets of player picks weren't actually too good. We did get a couple of 85s and 86 and a little inform, but the rest of it was just sort of meh. But yeah, we can submit some of those duplicate untradables. I think we had 2 or 3 of them ready just to go straight into the Eredivisie TOTS upgrade. From this one, obviously the big pull would be the Gravenberch, and anything other than that would be the Timber, the Sangare, Anthony, those sorts of players. So can we get anything good from our first actual guaranteed TOTS pack? Eredivisie, what are we going to get? Come on then, we are going to get Ivory Coast CDM. So of course, when you see Ivory Coast, it could be 2 players, Sangare or Haller as the striker. Now we get the 92 rated beast, who I have bought and sold already on the RTG, because his price was fluctuating, and obviously we knew this pack was going to come out at some point. So glad to have a first owner version of him. Not going to lie, he looks insane, and I've got an idea for him for our squad today, where I think he might be my new centre-back alongside Laporte. So that's kind of exciting to me. 1 of 3, 84 plus goal player pick. Oh dear. You're taking 87 Modric, I guess, because it's probably more expensive than the SBC, or at least about the same sort of price. Obviously, it doesn't cost us anything because of we had the fodder. And once again, oh God, goodbye Timber. See you later, mate. We've sold you yet again. And that is because I had this idea right here to bring in 2 expensive Brazilian Team of the Season players and start with Mateus as the centre-back on 7chem and then flip him in-game to put Sangare there. You know what? Yeah, Tots Anthony, he's going to be welcome to the club. But more importantly, Tots Fred. I'm going to spend big because I'm willing to. On the Prem Weekend League Tots, I want to have another DM next to Mateus that is rock solid, superb on the ball. And Fred has been ripping me apart whenever I've played against him, and everyone seems to reckon that he is next level good. So even with a basic chem style, he's literally a 95 rated DM. So I think actually basic is what I'm going to leave him on. And this to me looks it's a formidable squad. It really is. Look at it. It looks incredibly decent. We brought Perisic back in because I feel like I know him so very well on this game, that him and Cantona can do their thing on one side, and then Anthony and Pele can do their thing on the other side throughout the Prem Tots Weekend League. So this is how we're going to line up. It needs changing because things aren't right at the moment. Pele and Perisic up top. Left-hand side, we have Anthony and Pele. Right-hand side, we have Perisic and Cantona. Fred is going to be my left DM. Mateus is going to be my right DM. I think I definitely prefer it that way round. And even though I have Zinchenko, I'm going to put Mitchell into the squad, who we got from the 83 times 25 yesterday. Wanted to give him a go. Obviously, Zinchenko's not going to get an upgrade. He's still a very good player for the price and fodder that he was. But it's unfortunate. I mean, that was craziness in the Champions League to see like Man City so clear and then just crumble. Mental, absolutely crazy, and that is, you just can never write off Real Madrid. The Champions League is just like their forte, isn't it? So I don't know what to think. Liverpool versus Real Madrid, both of them are of course heavy Champions League winners. The last time they matched up in a final, of course, it was not so good for Liverpool because Karius had that absolute mare, but I don't know. I just got a feeling. I've got a feeling that Liverpool are going to do it this time. It looks like Real Madrid's defense is fairly penetrable. You can like pin them back. And, you know, with Liverpool's attack, yeah, you can't write off Benzema and he's probably going to be the Ballon d'Or winner this year. But I just got a feeling that Liverpool will do it. I feel like their squad is just stronger. And, yeah, it'd be cool to see the English team win as well as a... as an Englishman. But anyway, I am now technically just playing Rivals for the sake of it, even though I already had the 8 wins, for 3 reasons, really. 1, let's get used to this team, see if we like it, see if Fred and Anthony are good purchases and good players, and can I get this team to work ready for the Sweaty Weekend League? Sangare at centre-back, for example. 2, I want to try and get to Div 1 so I can get the slightly better rewards from my Rivals packs. Because as well, at this point when I was playing these, I wasn't sure whether or not Rivals red picks were going to turn into TOTs. It doesn't look like they are, unless it's like a graphical error at the moment. It doesn't seem that if you get into the Elite Division that you're going to get that red pick that will be a TOTs. It still says like Team of the Week 1 to Team of the Week whatever. Yeah, it is... or Team of the Week 33 to current or something. I don't know what it says. But it is not looking likely that there's going to be TOTs in there. I've got a feeling that might change, though, because it just feels like if they're trying to give out a red pick, not even a red pick, though, is it? It's just a TOTs pack within squad battles. I feel like they would do that within Div Rivals rewards if you're in the Elite as well, right? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe there's too many people going into the Elite Division compared to what would play squad battles. Who knows? And the third reason, what was the third reason? Oh, God, I've forgotten. Get into Division 1. Test out Anthony and Fred. And, oh, the other reason was because if I could win some of these games and whilst scoring with Brazilians, so if Fred, Pele or Anthony score whilst I play those games, it will help me get the final 4 matches done so I don't have to go in and play them on squad battles for... I've forgotten the fella's name. The Brazilian left back from the Eredivisie, the TOTS card. So I'll be able to get that card. I think he's 90 rated, or 88 rated, or 89 rated, whatever he is. It's a free card. I'm halfway towards doing it. So these games are all just going to help me. And as you can see, things were actually going really well for me in Div 2. This squad was pretty nuts. And I hit my last game here, which will take me over the checkpoint into Division 1. So we just need it to go well, really. Oh, dear. 1-0 down. Oh, no. Looking like he's on the attack again. This guy did have an inform Mbappe. I think second inform Mbappe. He had Prime Pele. He had Moments Kaka. He had, like, Fred. And, yeah, I was 3-0 down. But you know what? It just felt like a story was yet to be written. And we were going to write that story in the second half of this game. So actually, we're still in the first half. I managed to get a goal back quite quickly with Cantona. And then as you can see here, good work between Perisic and Pele to get me to 3-2 before half-time, all right? So this game is well and truly on. Yeah, I was 3-0 down, but in all honesty, I'm not playing bad. I've got double the XG of my opponent. Let's just turn this game around and win it and get promoted to Div 1, shall we? So Pele pushing through here. Lovely, super, super calm. And just composure shown off there by the Brazilian. We love that from him. And then Anthony gets a goal for me. That's the first and only real thing that he does for me in terms of like goals or assists. I think we look back at the end of this episode and I'll show you that he just doesn't really get involved, which is odd. Or maybe I just play down the right hand side. Who knows? But yeah, I turned the game around. Once it got to 5-3, this guy quit, and it made me feel pretty good. A nice comeback from 3-0 down. But GG's to you nonetheless. But I definitely deserved that, looking at the amount of shots and XG and stuff that I had. I was literally on fire. I was playing really, really well. So we get into Division 1. And now, I'll keep an eye on what those Rivals rewards are looking like. But if you're not going to get a TOTs red pick from Elite Division Rivals rewards, then I will be in no hurry to get into the Elite Division, because I know that just causes stress and does not so good things to my hairline. But yeah, so yeah, with that, we also got the Brazilian barrage done to unlock ourselves. What's his name? Mauro Jr., an 89 rated Brazilian left back from PSV, I believe it is. He doesn't have the greatest defending stats. When you look at this card, right, you think he'll be an all right left back, to be fair, but I need to probably put like a sentinel on him or something, just because the pace, the passing are brilliant. But that defending 80 when TOTS players have got like crazy 99 stats everywhere, I don't know if that's going to cut it. So we'll whack a sentinel on him if we're going to use him, or maybe a guardian or something. Whatever just gives him the best possible defensive abilities, and he may become usable. If not, we've got an 89 rated piece of TOTS fodder there. So glad we got that done. It really didn't take much effort, in all honesty. So yeah, you've probably got until 6 PM tonight to get that done if you haven't done so already. I'm not going to get TOTS. What's the guy that always gets one? Parejo. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. Like, I just can't be bothered. So we'll get. He's never going to go into my team, and it's just fodder. And I feel like we'll come across that fodder just from doing like player picks and packs and stuff. So didn't seem worth it in my opinion. And final little pack here. Oh, frog in the throat situation. Sorry about that. We get ourselves a Lucas Moura. All right, well, So, yeah, the Prem players, hopefully a lot of them will be going blue tonight, and hopefully in the next week we can pack quite a lot of them. I haven't got many things saved up or whatever, so it's not going to be like last week where we have a crazy pack opening with almost like a guarantee of getting the TOTs. Our club is kind of empty. We've sent it quite heavy on community TOTs, and to be fair, we've come out of it really well. We've gone up like 600,000 coins. I've managed to get some very, very good TOTs players. Fred is exceptional. This guy is unreal, by the way. I think he's worth every penny. 400k or whatever. I just paid just underneath that. Oh my goodness, he's cracked. He's absolutely brilliant. Love him. Yeah, Cantona and Perisic are doing their thing as well. They may be a little bit more boring considering I've used them quite a lot, but if they get the job done during Sweaty Weekend League, then I'm absolutely fine with that. So Sangare at centre back as well was pretty cool. He did well. He did very well. So I'm going to send all of these guys into the community TOTS upgrade. You may think there's a load of special cards from the Eredivisie there, but think about how many we've got in the club right now that are all TOTS. So I've only upgraded in areas where I've already got some pretty cool stuff. And this is for a community TOTS pack. Obviously, Suarez being the big hitter. But what are we going to get today? Are we going to get ourselves a Fred so we can sell the other one? That'd be brilliant. Or is it going to be awful? Well, we are going to get ourselves French goalkeeper from Spurs. 170,000 coins worth of Hugo Lloris. This is the third time we packed him this week. This guy just lives in our packs. I don't know what it is. But, yeah, I mean, there's a few Frenchmen up for grabs, isn't there? There's like Todibo, Cacaret and stuff like that. But Lloris is the one that we ended up getting. This seemed to be a bit of a Mitchell simulator. I've watched a few YouTubers videos on it, and everyone was getting Mitchell, the left back, who is obviously one of the cheaper, one of the worst ones to get. He's very solid in game, by the way. Actually really like him. Maybe more so than Zinchenko. I might use him in the weekend league. But yeah, luckily for us, we already had him, so we didn't manage to get ourselves a duplicate untradeable. We just have ourselves a Lloris. This is the first untradeable Lloris I've packed. The other two we sold and made over 300k from those two. So yeah, I've got a Prem goalkeeper sorted, and it works that I can just switch Van der Sar out for him right now, and it strengthens the team up because he's 95 rated. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end of today's episode. Do me a favour and hit the thumbs up button. If you're feeling generous, 3,000 likes would be absolutely incredible to see, and subscribe to my channel as well if you're new. Cheers. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram. The links are down below. Come follow me over there. Hope you have a wonderful day. If you've saved up loads of packs, you've got more willpower than me. Good luck to you for Prem Tots packs tonight. We'll be back again tomorrow when, yeah, all sorts will be going on, no doubt. And I will see you then. Peace.